Good morning, YouTube. My name is Vince, and welcome back to my channel, Fern Valley Farmer. On this channel, we are pure country. Alrighty, it's that time of year again, mite treatments. I am going to be treating with Apivar. Apivar, I like this because it's gentle. This is like a 42-day treatment, which is 6 weeks. So you pretty much put them in, leave them for 6 weeks, take them out. You could go maximum of 56 days if you have to. I'm assuming they tell you that because of the weather, if you can't get in your hives, if it's raining or whatever. A couple of things with Apivar is really nice. It's one strip per 5 frames. So if you got a 10 frame box, you got 10 frames, 2 strips. And I'll show you where you put these in. There's a little tab in here. You could hang it with the tab, or you could put a nail through it and hang it over the frame. I'll show you here in a second. A couple of things about Apivar. You don't want to use it with supers. Right. So put them in the spring. Take them out, wait 2 weeks, then put your supers on. In the fall, it doesn't matter. You pull your supers off. But 42 days, 6 weeks, and then you can go 56 max and then take them out. You don't want to leave them in there, period, because you don't want the mice to get resistant to it or build up a resistance to it. In the spring, you could fog with oxalic acid and use these in the spring, or use these in the spring and use oxalic acid. I'm not going to use the same thing all the time because I don't want the mice to get too resistant to it. So in the spring, I'll probably use these again in the spring and maybe something different in the fall. I'll treat oxalic acid in the spring and use these in the fall. Maybe one blast of oxalic acid over the summer. It depends. I've learned one thing with beekeeping. You can't say this is how I'm going to do this because it always changes. So when you do this in the spring, put these on, take them off 2 weeks before you put your supers on. In the fall, 2 weeks. In the fall, after your supers are off, go ahead and start using them. 42 days and you're done. So anyways, one strip per 5 frames. So obviously a double box is going to have 4 strips. I got one of my splits that's growing over there really well. I'll show you. We'll see what that one looks like. There should be at least 5, I'm hoping 6 frames of bees in there. I'll use 1 strip. So let's go ahead and start this. I'm going to suit up because I've been messing with these girls a lot lately, and they've been a little irritated with me. But this is going to be a pretty quick deal here. We're going to pop the top box off. I got a feeder on top. We've been kind of in a dearth. I have been feeding just because it's been a little bit of we've been kind of in a dearth. Goldenrod's going to start picking up. It ain't going to hurt them. I got 2-to-1 syrup in there. I want them to start building up before winter. Obviously, you want to get your mites killed before winter. Oh, one other thing. What's nice, you can see all the pollen. I haven't cleaned this off in a while. I got these sliding boards, like these drawers in the bottom that slide out. I'm going to clean this off, and maybe one. You can do what's nice about having these screen bottom boards with the trays that slide out. You can do your mite count. So what I'll do, I'm going to leave this clean. I'll do an update video like in a week. And we'll see what kind of mite count we have on here. Because the way the Apivar works is the bees walk across it. They walk across those strips. It gives off like a little molecule. The bees transform it around the hive. They walk all over each other. They transform it that way. So in the bottom of each hive, I've got screen bottom boards on each hive. On the bottom, I've got those sliding drawers. In a week, I'll do an update, and we will see what kind of mite count we got here. I did not do a mite wash. I'm just doing this anyways because I know they have mites. I just don't like killing all the bees that you have. It's like 1 cup of bees for your mite wash. And there's videos on that. I've never made a video on that because I've never done the mite wash. I've done the oxalic acid in the spring or early summer, and I've seen my mite count that way. But I know they're in here, so I'm going to treat them regardless. This is my hive beetle trap. That's a different subject. So I'm treating them regardless, whether I do a mite count, a mite check or not. All right, let's go ahead and get this done here. Pop the lid. Now they're in the syrup a little bit. Put these here. I should probably be wearing gloves with these. I'll just make sure I wash my hands good when I'm done. And it's funny, if you look at these strips, they don't look like they're anything fancy. It just makes you wonder how these work. All right, let me get this open here. You buy these in a 10-pack. Come on. See, they come in a 10-pack. That's all they are. Take them apart, see there's holes in them. One strip, I'll show you where they go. You want to put these strips, in between your main brood frames. I need some room here. I put these over here. I've got nails. All right, girls, good morning here. Get these guys fogged down. Usually when you pop your lid, go kind of easy. Sometimes when you just snap it, you really startle them. Lots of bees. Put these right there carefully. You want to put we'll do the bottom box first. I said you want to put them in between your main brood frames. Oh, come on. Stuck down good. Oh, that's pretty heavy. See all that? I'm going to do that right. All you do, I just use the nail because it'll help keep it on the frame better. You see there's little holes in here. What's nice about these strips is they're really gentle. They're not as aggressive as some of the other treatments. So you just take that. Slide it in between. Let me move this one over here. That's all there is to it. But the other box, it's not as heavy as I'd like it to be, but it'll build. Another pack. So you're using 4 strips per deep hive, per double deep. Here again. It's funny, you wouldn't look at these strips and think that there's that much active ingredient. This is Amatraz, I want to say, that's on here. Is the ingredient for killing your mites. So I'm going to put it right. Very carefully slide it down. That's it. These will stay in, like I said, 6 weeks. And they'll come out. Let's get the lid back on carefully. Not upset everybody here. That's it. Put the feeder back on. Like I said, I am feeding them 2 to 1 right now. If they want it, it's there. If they don't, that's fine. That's all there is to it. Put the roof back on. Let's go to the next one. Say hello, I'm coming. A blast of smoke. There's nails. Put the feeder down. Like I said, what I like about this is it's a gentle treatment. It lasts for 42 days. And the kill rate is supposed to be 90 to 99%. So put that down. And when I come back in here in 6 weeks, too, I'll be able to feel how heavy these boxes are as far as building up for winter goes. Holy crap! Oh, that one's good. Wow. That one's got lots of... Wow. They've been working. Let's get this off of here. I think you're supposed to wear gloves with this, but like I said, I'll wash my hands when I'm done. You want to put these in the middle of your main frames. When, like I said, when the bees walk all over this, see what this feels like. The bottom one's not as heavy. Holy crap, I could barely lift this thing. Oh my God. Put that on, don't squish anybody. Carefully. What's going on here? These frames shifted over. There we go. Sorry, girls. There's a lot of, I can see a lot of honey in there. Get this box back over. Let's win here. Let's just look at one frame. Wow, look at all that, huh? Look at that. That's beautiful. That is a beekeeper's dream there, boy. Put that right there carefully. I'm not going to get in here. A bunch of brood there. I'm not going to do too much. You can see they're storing honey. See what they're doing? See how they're storing honey around the outside of that? It's what you want. Sorry, girls. I know. Stop messing with you. There's a lot of babies going to hatch here. That's all there is to that. Let's go ahead and put the lid back on. Try not to squish anybody. Show of hands here. How many people have put their inner cover back on upside down? You've got to put your hive together and your upper entrance is not in the right spot. How many people have done that? Come on. Don't be shy. I know I have. I left my frame feeder in there, or my frame holder. Look out, girl. Try not to smash any bees. Sometimes it's really hard not to. There. My Apivar is in there. Let's put the feeder back on. If they want the feed, it's here. If they don't, that's fine. That means they're getting a lot of natural pollen from the outside. So there we go. Right, the strips are in. I didn't leave nothing in like I do sometimes. All right. Let's put the roof back on and we'll leave them be. And we will mark down 6 weeks from today and we'll come back and pull those out. All right, this hive, I'm not sure what it's going to look like. We're about to find it. There's only one deep on there. This colony was a split that was going really slow, and I forgot the pollen patty. Okay, I'll have to come back out and put that on. I've been keeping pollen patties on them too, and they've been down in those things. There's a deep and then a super. The super is I put that on there. They could just use that for storage. There's not enough bees in here that warrant a double deep, so I put a super on instead. Let them store their surplus in there for the winter, and we'll see what happens in the spring. So this might only be one strip. Can everybody see this okay? It is really hard. Like I always say, one of these days when I'm rich and famous, I'm going to have my own camera person. All right, here we go. Let's pop this. I need sugar syrup. Let me give my smoker a kickstart here. All right, here we come, girls. You seem in a fairly good mood this morning, so I don't think I need to wear my veil. But honestly, I really hate wearing this veil. You can't see. Somebody needs to invent a veil that's like almost where you can see really good. All right, here's like I said, this is my super. The brood chamber is on the bottom. Yeah, see, there's any weight to this actually too. Yeah, not much. So we got about, yeah, obviously I'm just going to use one strip. I'm going to put this right here in the middle. There's more bees up here working on that frame, so it's about 4.5, 5 frames of bees. I should be all right. If not, I'm going to be really upset. But no, this is nice. This product is very gentle. I like that. It's a slow release. They walk across it, and it kills mites. I should give this a check really quick since I'm in here. Actually, I think I did check this. That's why I got that other box on there, because, let me see here. Let's see what kind of bees we're going to have soon. Oh, come on. I'm not going to dig too much into this. Let's put this on, just in case they get irritated with me. Isn't it funny how bees like to go to your face? Let me pull this out for a minute. Kind of like to know what's going on in here. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. What's nice about these strips, yeah, it doesn't penetrate the brood like Mite Away quick strips do, or what's the other one called? Just popped out of my head. The other one, like the Mite Away quick strips, will penetrate in the brood, but that one is very temperature sensitive, and you got to really be careful. These are a lot gentler on the bees. It just popped out of my head. You know what I'm talking about. The Mite Away quick strips and I don't remember now. But those are a little bit harsher than this. This makes me a little more comfortable doing this. We're going to put this right here. Get in there. There you go. We will leave that for 6 weeks. There's a little bit of weight to this, not as much as the goldenrod is going to be starting, and you can see all the pollen they're bringing in. Here again, put the lid on the right way. The feeder on, and leave them be for 6 weeks. This hive over here, I'm not sure. I got one strip left. I'm not sure. See, look. What did I say? See? I did it again. Do it every time. You were supposed to warn me, remind me, take the frame holder out. See? You guys were supposed to remind me, take the frame holder out. There. Hole's where it's supposed to be. Almost got stung. I know, sorry. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, frame holder's out, hole's in the right spot, off we're good. Put the feeder back on. Leave them alone. We'll count out 6 weeks. And we'll be back to, and I probably don't even need to go in this hive until 6 weeks actually. Just kind of leave them alone. All right, I don't think this hive is going to warrant this. We're about to find out here. Well, I think we'll be all right. Since we're in here, actually I know this one's going to be okay because I just added 2 frames of brood to this, so there's going to be a lot of bees in here at some point pretty soon. Let's pull that out. Lots of brood. Lots of brood. 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 Drone cells. Which, whatever. Not to worry about that. Okay, brood, larva. this one's heavy. A lot of cap brood there. A lot of cap brood there. So we'll be doing something here pretty good pretty soon. So put all this back together. This box is going to stay. This box will not get a double deep for the winter. There's not enough time, I don't think, for these guys to build this up. I'm going to put this pollen patty back right there. Take the frame holder out. Somebody reminded me. I would have done it again. Here, work on this pollen patty here. This one's just about done. And where's my strip? Oh, one more. We'll stick this right in between here. I suggest using a nail. Those little plastic tabs are nice, but I don't think they'll hold up. If the bees really start walking around on it too much, it's hot. The bees start walking around on it too much, they could knock it off. I'm not really doing too much to this patty. Let's put this back together. I do need to go up to the house because I forgot. This hive over here needs a patty. They're down in the patties really good. So that's it. Like I said, 1 strip per 5 frames, 2 strips per 10 frames. Really simple. Where's the lid? That hive there has got a bunch of brood that's going to hatch. So there was just almost 5 frames of brood there, or 5 frames of bees. About 4.5. There will be 5 pretty soon when all that stuff hatches. That all straight. I like to have my stuff perfectly flat. I know I'm kind of weird. My nuke, I don't know if you can see my nuke behind me over here. Right there. That one's probably going to get oxalic acid. Yeah, that was a swarm that I had. And I just transferred them in that nuke over the weekend. There is a video out on that. Check that out. They might. We'll see what happens. Not yet. I might have just give them a blast with oxalic acid. I'm going to wait a week or two and see what happens. See what that queen starts doing in there. I've upset their whole operation. So if anything else, I'll just fog them. So anyways, there it is. Apivar, I like it. What is the other stuff called? Mite Away Quick Strips. And formic acid, that's the other one. Formic acid and Mite Away Quick Strips work really well. It penetrates the brood. It gets it so that the fumes that it emits penetrate into the brood, and it will kill any mites in the brood developing. This doesn't, but it's in there for 6 weeks. So anything that hatches, any mites walk around, it'll kill it instantly. And like I said, we'll pull these drawers out in a week, and I'll do an update and show you guys what kind of mite kill I got. And we'll just kind of keep monitoring it as we go along. So pay attention to it. Like I said, the formic acid is nice. It's just strong, and you got to be careful. It's really temperature sensitive. I want to say it's between, daytime temperature has got to be between 50, I think, and 55, and no hotter than 90. For 7 days, for the Mite Away Quick Strips is 7 days. The formic acid is like, I want to say 7 days, take it off, wait a week, another 7 days, something like that. I could be wrong, but I know the Mite Away is 7 days. Mite Away Quick Strip, 7 days, take it off and you're done. But you got to be careful. It's temperature sensitive. There's different products out there. This is what I'm using. You could try, make your own judgment on what you want to use. Oxalic acid works really good. I bought the Varroa mist, I can't even say that word. Every time I try and say it, it's the fogger. I did the video on it. You guys seen it. So anyways, yeah, amatraz. That's why I'm trying to say the right word here. It's got amatraz in it, and they say it's a 90 to 99% kill. So 6 weeks, take it off. Don't go any longer than 56 days. Don't leave it on over the winter. You don't want your mice to get resistant to it. In the spring, I'll try something different. So that's it. I'll do an update on this. And you could feed with this, but you can't do it with supers on. Supers have to be off when you do this. And in the spring, put this on. Put this on in the spring. Wait 2 weeks before you put your supers on. Why? I'm not sure. That's just what they tell you to do. Follow the instructions. And and it's really gentle and easy on your bees. This is like talking to like Man Lake and stuff, and they say this is, and I'm not getting paid to say any of this, trust me, this is just my own, you know, just learning myself and asking a lot of questions. They say this is like the main thing that they sell. A lot of people use this. Just because it's so gentle, it's not temperature sensitive. You just put it in and basically go. Like I said, I ain't getting paid for any of that. I'm just saying, why not, you know, promote a product if it's good. So anyways, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you learned something. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Or give me your thoughts on what you guys use for killing your mites. So that's it. I'll come back. Today's Monday, depending on when I get this video out. It's Monday. I'll come back on Sunday. I'll do a video. We'll give it a good 6-7 days. I'll be checking them because I'm curious, actually, but I'll do a video. I won't scrape anything off. I'll leave it on there till Sunday, and I'll do an update video on these, and we'll see what they look like. So I'm going to go wash my hands because I didn't use any gloves. I'm not sure if you're supposed to, but you probably should. So anyways, Apivar. Give it a try. See what you think. Hopefully you like this video. If you do like it, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that little button right there, subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you do subscribe, there's a little bell next to that button. Hit that bell. You'll get notified every time my video comes out. So YouTube, I appreciate you watching my videos, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.